What up, dog? What's happening?
It is us.
What's going on there?
We the Anunnaki. We have returned.
What's happening out there? How are ya? Welcome back. I'm your boy, Adrian, a.k.a. Day.
I just want to say, before I say my name, salute to RFK Jr. You be out here really trying to whistle blowing people up on what's really going on out here. But I'm Stubbs.
What'd he do?
I don't know. He just be telling people about what vaccines really are and other things that's really going on in the government. But he kind of like knowing the arc. A lot of people just ain't believing him.
Did he say anything lately?
I'm sure he has, but I just know like he just be out here talking about stuff like, most of autism cases come from vaccines. Most of these diseases, whether STD or cancers, come from vaccines and parasites and, and metals in the body, and nobody wanted to listen to him. So just salute to that.
He's not lying about that because let me tell you this. I just recently came back from Toronto, Carabana 2025. What up, though? And the situation with that, I want to add to that is when we went up there, you can even taste the food. The food tastes more organic up there than it does down here. Everything.
If you compare one of their stores that we got here, like their Wendy's to our Wendy's or their KFC to our KFC, you notice their ingredients list
way different. And on top of that too, even when I was at the Carnival, they had the pineapple smoothies. Mm-hmm. You can actually taste.
Where you actually hold the whole pineapple?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They put the rice and chicken in it and stuff.
No, it was just a pineapple.
Oh, just
pineapple smoothie.
Oh, you did say smoothie. Okay.
Yeah, but even then, you could tell the difference between a Canadian pineapple and an American pineapple.
Yeah.
It was just non-GMO.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, hey, what up with y'all? Hey,
I wonder why is it America the main nation that they try to poison? Do they notice that if we just had regular food here, we would excel? Or what is it about specifically America? Like, we got to mess these people up.
Because this is America. Don't catch you slipping, though.
That's childish Gambino if y'all don't know.
Yeah, man.
That's not a real excuse, though. This because it's America. But.
This is America. This is the place, where a lot of, I wouldn't say things started, but definitely things has pushed the envelope here.
I might even say where things started. This is the Mecca.
This is
Egypt.
I can't necessarily say. I'm talking about the birthplace of evil.
Oh.
Because evil has been around ever since. But in this particular country, you want to know my theory on that? Mm-hmm. Because this is the new Babylon. I really do think that's the reason why. This is the new Babylon. There's nothing new under the sun. It's just everything being replayed all over again. So,
hey, we all need to start going to the Grand Canyon and see what's really happening out there.
We need to look at the Mississippi River.
Look into something called meltology. They say a lot of these mountains and other stuff, they were actually melted. It's something called meltology. Look into it. I
want to talk about the Mississippi River for a minute. They actually were claiming to say that's actually the Nile.
Yeah, I could believe it.
That's the Nile.
It used to be, it still is. Pyramids running all downside of it.
That's what I'm saying.
Mounds and all that.
So I'm just saying, tap into the real truth because don't just believe anything they tell you. Mm-hmm. Because we're in that time where a lot of people are really starting to see things for what they actually are. But you know what? Can I talk about this Carabana trip for a minute?
Yeah. I was going to ask, hey, so do they still call it the T-Dot or the 6?
Well, most people call it the 6.
Okay.
Old school people call it the T-Dot. What I noticed is they rename a lot of things up there, like how they rename a lot of things here in the city. Mm-hmm. Like, case in example, where the Raptors play, they don't call it the Air Canada Center no more.
WWW, I don't know what that means, but salute.
Salute. They don't call it the Air Canada Center no more. Mm-hmm. They call it the Nova Scotia Bank Arena. Like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, yeah, the Scotia Bank?
Man, fuck all that. It's still the Air Canada Center to me. I don't give a fuck what anybody say.
Hey, no, if they bought it, I ain't gonna say it. Go ahead, yeah.
Like in another case, an example, they don't call it Carabana anymore. They call it the Nova Scotia Carnival now.
Oh, man, y'all changing the name of that.
Yeah, like, why y'all doing that?
Yeah, that one I don't agree with. But hey, whoever funded get to claim it.
But see, when you do shit like that, you're taking the vibe out of the shit.
Because some people might be Googling Carabana and they might not be able to find it.
Yeah.
Unless it's a link saying, hey, no, we call it this now. Most people be like, they just might assume it was canceled altogether.
Like case in example here, ever since they tore down the Joe Louis Arena, they call it Little Caesars Arena, they kind of took the...
Because I know you were saying about the Carabana, it don't go down in a straight line like a real parade no more. It's a circle.
It go in a circle. It go around one street and it ends up in a circle around where they play at the soccer stadium, the BMO soccer stadium.
I don't know how I feel about that. I would have to experience it to see if I really like it. I meant to go this year, but next year.
A lot of people say that by itself changed the vibe of the carnival.
Oh, this was the first year winning that
No,
circle.
they've been doing that. But what I'm saying is, ever since they start changing the route,
Yeah.
it changed like the vibe of it.
And that old route was beautiful. It was just
Yeah.
that straight line. Oh,
That's what a lot of people said. They said the old route was way better than what they're doing now. I don't know why they did it that way.
Yeah, because the old way, I feel like it didn't even mess with traffic. It was one of them off the side of the.
Yeah, now it goes in the circle, I want to say, more than once.
Hello, salute to you.
Salute. What we on, Clapper?
Clapper. What's her name? Dirty Baton? Oh, Diddy Baton? Something like that?
Diddy. No Diddy.
Yeah, no Diddy.
No Diddy.
Or Diddy. It could even be Diddy.
But you know what? Since we talking about Carabana, I got to talk about.
Salute to foreigners, because in T-Dot is the most, I believe that's the biggest melting pot society. You got every race there in T-Dot.
I was actually getting ready to talk about that.
Oh, go ahead.
Carabana, I mean, not Carabana, but Toronto
Toronto.
has some of the most beautiful women.
Ooh, that's true.
Man, hey,
The women who be working in the hotels.
hey, salute to the women in Toronto. Salute. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all was friendly. Y'all was cool as fuck. Hey, Toronto women, hey. But you know what? There wasn't just from Toronto. It was people from all over the world coming through. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but salute to all the women, like you said, the foreigners out there. Salute. And also,
Salute to Ethiopians.
yeah, oh man, Ethiopians,
One of my favorite type of women.
African, Haitian, all the women from the Caribbean.
Say
Salute to y'all.
African, like African isn't Ethiopia, but go ahead.
Well, you know, it's a different country.
I mean,
Well, they all
Africa's
you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, but for them,
Man, come on, man. Help me out here. But no, but salute to the continent. I'll say that. Salute to the continent. But yeah, I mean, Carabana was a vibe, man. I'm mad you didn't go, man.
I wish I could have went. You know, I'm dealing with some stuff.
I get it, but goddamn, bro.
I'm a dog on a leash, y'all. I'm a dog on a leash.
Man, no, don't believe what he talking about. Hey, that's already taken care of. But I'm just saying, like, Carabana was just a vibe, man. You just out there just cooling.
Yeah.
Being yourself, chilling.
I still ain't never been to the water out there.
You really?
I've been near it. I've never been just like sitting at the beach, just staring into it.
Into the beach.
Or just the water. I don't know if they got beaches. I just know they got water right there.
Well, I will say this. One of the day parties we went to the first day we were there, it was by the water.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a party where they had Fabulous was there.
Salute Fabulous. FABOLOUS.
Yeah, he performed all his hits and got the hell on.
Oh, did he do summertime shootouts?
No, he didn't do it. No, he did like
Any of the-
he did like more his commercial hits.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't do none of it.
Hey, his mixtape Fab is probably the better Fab.
I like the soul.
I gotta take that back.
I like the soul mixtape.
He well balanced.
The soul tape. Salute. And you know, while I'm also there, hey, you know, mind we jump into a subtopic of that?
Let's go.
We got to talk about proper wingman etiquette. We got to talk about it because I'm not gonna say no names, but all I'm gonna say is it was a situation that happened up there. You know, during the 2-man pause, I was, talking to, a charming young lady, and she was there with her friend. I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but basically, I needed backup. Somebody came, that I know, backed me up, but at the same time, he fucked it up. Instead of rolling with the flow of the shit, he started talking back and forth between girls. You know what I mean?
What if he was just being social?
It was a different type of social because, okay, say you went, we know the rules. If I'm talking to, you know what I mean? It's cool to introduce yourself. I'm not saying that. But he was actually all in the face, you know what I mean? Like, bro, what are you doing? You supposed to be entertaining the one, you feel me? But he was just all in both of them. Like, bro, come on, man. You're doing too much.
Do you think it was deliberate, or because some people just don't know the protocols of being a wingman? Everybody might have different protocols. Go ahead, sir.
No, go ahead, finish.
I was just gonna say the way you want a wingman to behave is like this. Somebody else probably want the complete opposite wingman. They know they can't really talk to women, so they need their homeboy to do all the talking. It's very types.
I can't necessarily say that. Why? Because as soon as I went over there, and he went back over there, he just started talking. You know what I mean? He's just
being social.
That's not being. No, you should.
I'm saying, but some dudes when they approach women, they just talk to the whole group and then they try to catch the vibe, like who really.
But see, that's the whole group. I'm talking about. It was just her and her friend. You feel me? It was just two.
Did he know that? Did he know?
Yes, bruh.
No. This is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Did he know who you was really trying to?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Yes, I mean, even there, because before he came over there, I was talking to her for the longest. You know what I mean? Her friend wanted to tell you, it's cool, ain't nothing wrong with it. That's when, when I'm over here for 5 to 10 minutes talking to who I'm talking to, that's when he walked up. You feel me?
I feel you, but
that's when I close. You know what I'm saying? I'm closing the deal, this, that, and the other. Here he come. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro. It's cool to introduce yourself. I'm like, bro, chill. And then later on, when he saw the girl I was talking to, now it's free game. I'm not saying that, but at the same time, you stepping on toes now. He tried to reapproach her again. The one I was talking to, not the other one. But I'm like, bro, you stepping on toes now. Like, come on, man, what the fuck you doing? You know?
I hear you, but I would just be trying to give people the benefit of the doubt.
Man, see, that's no, you can't do that in this situation because I don't want to go into too much detail. That's the thing about it. I'm not trying to go into too much detail. But the situation I had was he said something that let me know, you know what I mean? He knew the rules.
So what exactly messed it all up? Like, was they still vibing with y'all? Or like, was it a specific thing he said or did that made the girl say, fuck it, we gone?
I don't want to go into too much detail.
Okay, then never mind.
I don't want to go, but I will say this. What happened was one of the girls, now I didn't hear this come out of her mouth, but he went back over there, with a drink. Nothing wrong with that. But the little detail what happened in that particular situation was that she was already sipping on the drink. He came back with another drink. And then, just to let you know, I have no problem buying anybody a drink, but it's just how the whole scenario was different. The scenario in that particular situation was she was sipping on the drink, and then when he came back to with the drink, the friend that was talking to the dude I was, the wingman, he said, I noticed he bought me a drink. How come you didn't buy my friend a drink?
The fuck you gotta buy your friend a drink for?
So,
I'm sorry.
So what happened was her friend, the one I was talking to, jumped in and said, no, I don't want no drink, because what happened was when she took the drink from my homeboy, remember I told you she already had a drink, right? She passed that drink to her friend. And her friend said, no, I don't want a drink, and passed it back. So what happened was her homegirl mixed both drinks together and just drunk it. You get what?
Man, that nigga knew them bitches was playing. I'm sorry, dog. I'm kind of on that nigga's side, dog.
You said what?
I'm kind of on that nigga's side, bro. As far as the drink scenario, why you gonna buy my friend a drink? Bitch, I see what you did anyway. Like, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't know, man.
Like I'm saying, that was the scenario that let me know, like, oh, I see what you on. I see exactly what your ass is on. I'm like, at first I'm like, bro, don't buy her no drink, bro. I said, no, it's all good. Like I said, ain't no problem with buying a woman a drink. I'm not saying that. But that particular vibe wasn't it. That was the problem. Like, I peeped the vibe already because she already had a drink, and then she gonna pass the drink my homeboy had over to her. I'm like, nigga.
My nigga, salute to you. You peep game. You knew what was really up.
And
you
then,
just trying to...
I'm gonna leave that part out.
Hello. No, y'all already said hi to you. What up, Diddy? Or Diddy, whatever.
Pause. No Diddy. But no, what I'm saying is I'm noticing a lot of dudes.
Maritza.
It's important to have wingman etiquette.
It's all types of etiquette, casino etiquette.
No, it's important. Well, let me just say this. It's important to be on point with your homeboy. Pause. It's important to be, you know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying.
It got to flow, you know what I mean? If we both peep the vibe, we on the same type of time.
And it was fake for y'all not to even rock with them girls, man. Y'all be itchy and scratchy right now if y'all would have laid up with them. You never know.
No, we wasn't even getting that far. But the point is what I'm saying is just in general. If you already peeped the two, man, you know what I mean? Keep the other one occupied, even though you might take the L, but at the same time,
this isn't your first time talking about. Did you, after the night was over, or that moment was over, did you pull him off to the side and have a one-on-one?
I'm not trying to get too much into detail.
I'm saying, but I just want to know, did you have a talk with him?
What you mean?
About, you got to have a debrief of what went right, what went wrong. Hey, man, don't ever do that again. Don't you realize?
I'm not trying to go into detail about that.
You can't even say if you had a debrief?
Yeah, we did have a debrief. I'm just not going to go into too much detail about what
okay, I just want to know that you had the talk, because most people just, damn, this nigga always fucking up, but you venting to everybody else.
But see, it's a different situation. It's a different situation with him because I don't know him that well. So what I did was I did something a little.
Still gotta have a debrief, nigga. No, that was
no. Well, hold on. I did something a little different. You know what I mean? I had to. I'm just gonna say I did it my way. That's all I'm gonna say.
Anyway, salute to T-Dot, man. It's hard for us to give out information right now, clearly. But
no, I'm not gonna go into it. I'm not gonna do it just to protect the info of the person I'm talking about.
I believe T-Dot is the snow capital of the world. Am I wrong? Is it the snow capital of the world? Snow.
What?
Snow capital of the world.
Is it?
That's what I heard. It was the snow capital of the world.
I don't know anything about that.
I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. But y'all mayor, what's his name? Something Ford, Tom Ford or something? Never mind. Anyways.
So you got any more topics?
I got a few other topics. Ladies, man, for one, let's just talk about DNA tests. Y'all women, y'all be just wrong. Not letting dudes know that they not the fathers. I say let a dude know as early as possible and give him the choice to see if he want to be there. I just watched a video today. A dude, daughter, fully grown. There's a girl talking about, damn, what'd she say? She was like, she wouldn't even say that, no, you're not the father. She was like, what? You really not the father? He was like, you knew I wasn't the father. Like, why am I just finding this out now, 20 years later? And on top of that, you still want me to pay for her wedding coming up. She was like, well, you gonna pay for the wedding. You the only father she know. He's like, but I'm not her real father. I'm not paying for the wedding. And I just think it's just messed up. Like,
hold on, say that part again.
The woman, the guy said, I just found out, I just got a DNA test on our daughter. She's not mine. Mind you, this girl's like 20, 21. She's about to get married. And the mother's like, well, you still got to pay for her wedding. You her father, and you promised you was going to pay for it. He's like, I'm not her father according to these papers. Who is her real dad? It don't matter who her real daddy is. You the only daddy she know, and you got to pay for the wedding. It's only weeks away or months away. I'm like, man, what? It's just messed up that there's a lot of women out here who refuse to let men know the truth. But again, I blame a lot of you dudes too. Sometimes you got to know the women you with, because I can sometimes.
It's an evil world we live in.
I can sometimes people, girl, who gonna put me through the ringer like that, and I just, hey, I get what I got to get. And
just like the drink situation I just described.
If you wanna.
No, I'm gonna use that because this is what I mean by. I guess I could relate it to that, but like you said in this scenario, if you don't peep the vibe, then you're gonna fall victim.
Yeah, you gotta peep the vibe, peep the play. It's offense and defense out here.
So what would you say to men out there to?
I am well. How are you?
What would you say to men to avoid that situation?
Just peep the vibe. I ain't gonna front, man. I'm living long enough to become the villain. I am truly living long enough to become the villain.
But what I'm saying is, like, what type of advice would you give to men for them to peep the vibe?
Man, I don't know. Just take a step back and truly analyze who you with. I ain't gonna say set her up in scenarios, get your homeboy or random dude to try to holler at her. Don't do that. But most people, you get the gut feeling or the inkling, or you truly just ignore her beauty for 2 or 3 days. Step back and truly analyze who you with. You gonna see it. You gonna see what type of person she with. Most of y'all get lost in, but she's so beautiful. No matter if she's beautiful, she's still a good person.
So basically, don't fall head over heels for it so quick.
And then just spend time with her. See, like, damn, when you come home, is she always cooking, cleaning? Is she volunteering for you too? Is she offering to pay certain things or do this or that? Because there's a lot of women who just want to sit on their ass and look cute all day. That's not, to me, what adulting is.
So what if you just meet her representative? She was doing all that stuff at first, and all of a sudden she just switch up on you.
A lot of women do switch up, especially once that ring go on their finger, or that once that.
So what advice? So what advice would you tell me in that scenario?
Man, I really want to tell you no advice, bro. How old are you? That's what I'm gonna tell you. First, I'm gonna ask, how old are you? You gonna tell me your age? I'm like, damn, you didn't see it. Now,
What?
most people first love.
Hold on, slow down. You said what? Say that one time.
I'm gonna ask, how old are you? They're gonna be like, man, I'm 27 or 35. You spent this much time as an adult and you can't see.
Are you talking about as far as the man?
As far as the man, because most men first love you so what's the word? You so green and so optimistic, but after you get your heart broken once, then I'm like, man, you see what it really is out here.
Well,
maybe I'm wrong.
I would say this.
I think I'm wrong.
I hate to say it about a lot of men today, but it's true. You can hate on me if you want. A lot of men today are in this mode of desperation. You gotta look at it like this: the male virgin numbers has risen.
Oh, virgin! I thought you meant to say virgin. You actually meant virgin.
Virgin, yeah. The male virgin numbers have risen.
Might have. Shit.
No, it has. It has risen, and the female virgin count has lowered.
Oh yeah, they getting dug out. Man.
But what I'm saying is, before you get to that point, what I'm saying is a lot of men are operating out of desperation or thirstiness, and if they get their hands around, that sweet watery guts. What the hell?
Go ahead, keep talking.
What the fuck?
Keep talking, my nigga. Goddamn. I'm trying to find this girl's name.
What the fuck we on here, man?
I can't find her name.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, there's a lot of dudes out here operating out of desperation, and as soon as they, touch that ooh la la, they all of a sudden fall head over heels. You know what I mean? It's a lot of dudes out here that say they never really approached a woman before. I'm not saying that's a good or bad thing, but what I'm saying is, if you never really experienced the opposite sex like that, you will fall victim to some of the manipulation. It's one thing to talk about manipulation, but at the same time, until you actually experience it for yourself, you're kind of going to fall victim to it unless you don't know what the hell you're getting ready to go through. So that's all I really got to say about that. And what the hell are you looking at, man?
I'm trying to get this girl name before I talk about it, dog.
What the hell, bro?
I'm trying to get her name, bruh. I just asked somebody for her name. Once I get her name, I'll bring up the topic.
I mean, it's a good video, but
I get her name.
All I gotta say is
I get her name, bro. He gonna text it to me.
Man, what the?
He gonna text it to me.
You never know what you're gonna see on the show. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But anyway, you got any more to add to that topic?
No more to add to that topic.
Anyway, so
hey, you new fans of the WNBA because they didn't have fans years ago. Stop throwing dildos on the court.
Man, that's all he has to say about that. But you know what? They did it twice.
Oh yeah, I heard.
They did that twice. But since we on the sports portion of the show, let's talk about John Cena retiring. He had his one of his I want to say his final match at this year's SummerSlam, which happened over the weekend. He had his match with Cody Rhodes. I actually saw that match. It was actually a hell of a fucking match. I haven't watched wrestling in years, but I would say that was a good match between him and Cody Rhodes. For those of you who don't know, of course, spoilers, of course, Cody Rhodes won that match. You know, so basically the situation right now is since John Cena for the last 20 years was so-called the face of the WWE, now it's sort of like the turn of power. You know, him winning the championship from John Cena and now him becoming the new face of the WWE for the next how many years he planned on wrestling. But what was wild was at the end of the match, Brock Lesnar reappeared. Man, hey, Brock Lesnar reappeared. He showed his face. I thought he was going to ride off into the sunset until Brock Lesnar did what he did at the end of the show. But it was a good twist. So salute to John Cena. I heard he got 4 more months left in his contract, but, you know, salute to John Cena.
Salute to John Cena.
Yeah, he did you still watch wrestling?
No.
Yeah.
Probably WrestleMania every now and then somebody pay for it.
I would say this. Today's WWE show did change because for a long time, I did not know they were on Netflix now. They're on Netflix, and it's a
I thought you knew that. You the one who said it a few months ago.
But see, what I thought certain like WrestleMania pay-per-views, I thought that was only going to be on Netflix. I didn't know wrestling, you know, everyday matches was going to be on Netflix. I didn't think that. But I see right now, it's like advertising central on WWE now. Man, when they was doing the table, ladders, and chairs match, they got the table with the Slim Jim logo on the table. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Snap it, man. I was just telling my homeboy that. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just telling my homeboy the other day, you know, Slim Jims, you're supposed to pull off that little thin piece of plastic that's around it, then eat it. He didn't know that. He been eating that little thin piece the whole time.
You got to stop doing
I'm like,
that.
bro, that thing don't even digest in your stomach.
Pause.
What?
Pause.
The meat ain't supposed to be in your stomach.
Pause.
Why are you gay?
It's just in your throat. I don't know.
Anyway.
But no.
Anyway.
That's what I wanted to speak about. I wanted to speak about Little Tay. Little Tay is, you know, the girl who pictures you just seen on my thing. Little Tay, she used to be, I guess, like a child star. Years ago when she was younger, she was a girl who looked like she had millions of dollars, but in reality, her mom was just a realtor going around showing luxurious properties, and she was stunting like it was all her property. But now she's grown. She just turned 18, and on her 18th birthday, she created an OnlyFans. Like a lot of these other women, she became a millionaire in less than a day.
Oh, the overnight sensation.
I don't know if you want to call it sensation. The only thing I hate about Lil Tay, you went too far with the OnlyFans. You went too far because other girls like Bad Baby and the girl from Bernie Mac showing a few other girls, they got OnlyFans, but they are smart enough to know tease people. Just show feet pics, just show light twerking, just show your shoulders, show you in lingerie. This girl Lil Tay got a full thing in her mouth.
You been on their OnlyFans before?
I ain't been on nobody OnlyFans, but people show you and tell you. This nigga making that face like, sure. But no, for real. But people show you and tell you. But Lil Tay, you just turned 18 and you got a whole meat in your mouth already. You going the full distance. You supposed to do a light tease. You could have did that months from now when your site start getting boring and people start saying, you're not really giving us our most bang for our buck. You just out the gate going too far. Yeah, But hey, you made your money though. I ain't mad at you. You made your stacky enough to buy you a nice car, nice house, move out at your people crib, mad early in life. Get how you live. I just think you went too far though.
Really, I just heard about it not really the other day. I really don't know who the hell she is, to be honest with you.
Lil Tay?
I don't even know who she is. I mean, I've seen pictures of her, but I don't know what she...
I just remember years ago on social media, she just kept showing like racks of money and nice luxurious properties. Like, oh, I live here. But then the internet found out, no, your mom's a realtor. You don't live in none of these places. You just a little kid stunting like you got it.
Fake it till you make it. I mean, well, salute to her. I mean, she ain't the first and damn sure won't be the last. So, yeah. That's why we talking about, I guess relationship-wise. Let's talk about Sha'Carri Richardson and the situation she had with her boyfriend.
Oh, she got a man?
Yeah, he's also a track runner too.
Damn, she was one of my celebrity. Yeah, I would have ran through you.
You heard about what happened with her?
I ain't heard about nothing.
Well, the situation that happened is they had a domestic dispute. She was putting hands on him at the airport. And
was it justified? What's the reason? Oh.
I don't know if it was justified, but the point is he wasn't trying to fight back. And they asked him, how come you haven't called the police? And he said, no, I don't want, I'm in love with her. I don't want to call the police,
Hey, Sha'Carri, I could tell you got that. Ooh, man. Go ahead.
I'm not going to lie. They said the craziest woman got the best.
Man, I can tell. Like, all I got to do is look at you, and I can tell.
And what's so crazy is you got a lot of women online supporting her actions.
I don't know the reasons, so I got to shut up on that. I don't know the reasons.
I don't know the reason. Well, see, the thing about it is I just find that kind of crazy because, we all know that if it was a man doing it, it's automatically be a no-no. Like, nah, it don't matter what she did. You don't put your hands on, you know what I mean?
She probably make more money. And she's like, I'm tired of carrying you. Pay some bills.
Probably.
Baby, I keep coming in fourth place. I don't get paid like you.
Probably, but at the same time, what if it was the other way around? You know what I mean? I'm not condoning any of this. All I'm saying is that it's a double standard. A huge double standard.
Yo, why do you keep saying, how are you? I am well. How are you? Who are you?
Who the hell is that?
I don't know, man. She keeps saying it like I know her, though. Let me see.
Are you a bot? Sound like you a bot.
Diddy or Diddy Baton?
You look like a thought bot.
I'm well. My co-host is well.
Go back to a picture.
Wait a minute. My co-host is well. We both doing good.
What up, though? Hey, go back. Let me see a picture one more time.
One more time. My homeboy want to see your picture. Damn, wait a minute. Salute to you. Shout out to you. Sorry, y'all. It's a live show.
What up, though? You look like a thought bot.
Diddy or Diddy?
I'm sorry.
I think it's Diddy.
I'm sorry.
Only 2 D's, not 3.
I'm sorry. But what up? But yeah, we're fine. Thank you.
Yeah, we're doing good. Do you speak English? Habla English. No, habla español?
I don't know if that's your real picture, but what up, though?
Salute.
But anyway, yeah, that's all I got to say about the Sha'Carri Richardson situation. I don't condone any type of domestic violence, but I just find it kind of crazy that you got women supporting him getting his ass whooped, but I just don't get it. But
I did want to speak about the 2 conjoined twins. They're Abby and Brittany, I want to say is their names. It was just kind of messed up because I found out it's 2 of course they're 2 conjoined twins. I want to say they're conjoined at like somewhere in the torso area. They clearly the torso area, they would have got split up a long time ago. They both had to pay separate college tuitions, but now they got a job and that job only offers 1 salary. And I think that's just messed up. When they both went to college, they had to pay separate tuitions. But now that they are in the workforce, they only get 1 salary.
My question about that is, so they share the same body, right?
Yeah, the same body, conjoined twins, yes.
What if one of them want to get married?
No. I think they did get married. It's either them or another pair of twins just got married. Conjoined twins. It's either the same girls or another pair of conjoined twins just got married, but only one of the girls is married. The other one is still single. I don't know if she's still a virgin because I don't know they share. But
they're sharing the same body parts.
Yeah, most conjoined twins is always an organ or something they share that can't be split.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, down there, I don't know where they conjoined at. I don't know. They might have 3 legs and each in between both their middle legs, they got their own thing.
Because I was kind of curious, like, what if they share the same?
I don't know.
The same part.
I don't know.
How does that work? Like, is he getting 2 for 1?
You got to get consent from the other one. You're not technically married to her.
So how does that work? I don't get it. Like,
no, I just think it'll be messed up as if the other girl finds a guy and then every time they want to lay with each other, it's messed up. It's mad messed up.
Okay, now here's an even better question. let's say if they share the same, you know what, and one of them get pregnant, who's the mother?
DNA test.
But they share the same DNA.
No. It's not. Oh shit! Damn.
Think about that. They share the same DNA, so who's really the mother in that?
Because I remember there was this case a long time ago. This woman gave birth to 3 kids. Then the father got a DNA test. He's like, man, these motherfucking kids. No. Something happened to where the mother found out the kids wasn't hers. So the foster system was about to take the kids away. She's like, these are my kids. So they waited for her new kid to be born. Once the kid was born, they tested the new kid. Come to find out, this woman had her twin sister was absorbed into her body, and pretty much every time she got pregnant, the twin sister in her body was the one getting pregnant. And the kids came through her. So she never really had her own kids.
That's crazy.
So yeah, that whole conjoined twin world, it can be.
I just got many questions about that.
It can be highly interesting. Highly interesting. But yeah, I get what you're saying. It's like consent. I think it was. I can't remember. I feel like it was a TV show, a skit where it was 2 conjoined twins who were men. One of the men was gay, and the other one wasn't gay, but they shared the same anus. They shared the same anus. And I want to say it was a TV show skit. That dude's face was just said it all. Hell.
Oh shit!
You got to stop doing
I
that.
could be wrong about that. I feel like I saw that in the movie. Hell no.
Oh man, what the hell you be watching, bro?
Man, I watch everything, man. Shout out to Movie 43, by the way. Anybody, that didn't come from Movie 43. I watch shit like Movie 43. Anybody ever seen that movie? You know that's pretty much how wild my sense of humor can get, or even worse.
Hey, to all my King of the Hill lovers out there, salute. Hey, they just came out with a remake of King of the Hill.
Did King of the Hill ever have a video game?
I want to say they did. I can't remember. If they don't, they do now on I want to say on Fortnite or whatever. Can't remember.
Oh yeah, the skins, yeah.
But yeah, hey, King of the Hill just made a release. Hey, salute to the King of the Hill peoples out there. Hey, I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it was fire.
I know Call of Duty got the Beavis and Butthead skins. Salute to whoever created skins in the world of video games.
But you know what? It's crazy how they coming back with remakes. They remake King of the Hill, and also too they got the Happy Gilmore 2 on Netflix. I haven't seen it yet, but they got the Happy Gilmore 2. They say Eminem was. Well, you told me Eminem was in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said it was a lot of cameos in there.
It might have been. I didn't watch the movie yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, Happy Gilmore 2 is on Netflix. But I really want to see that King of the Hill one. You know how I am about King of the Hill. That Bobby Hill all grown up.
It's not that great of a show, but all right.
Why are you gay?
I don't know what he mean by that.
Anyway,
it's not that great of a show.
Hey,
You got to stop doing that.
King of the Hill is fire. Hank Hill. Hey, King of the Hill. But yeah.
Shout out to people who actually watch entertaining TV.
Yeah, like a conjoined twin that's one is gay.
I can't remember where I saw that from. If it's a movie or a skit, it might have been an Adult Swim or something.
Anyway, hey, since we already said you got any more topics?
I had a few more that I can't find right now.
Well, since you're looking for that, let's talk about Shannon Sharp for a minute. Shannon Sharp got fired.
Hey Shannon, I don't agree that you that settlement. If you know you're innocent, go all the way. Don't ever settle.
Yeah.
Don't ever settle.
Don't ever settle for that. And he paid that girl $25 million.
Remember one of them pastors who was sleeping with little boys settled? And then the whole congregation looked at him like, whoa, what is you settling for if you know you ain't mess with little boys? You don't ever settle, my guy. If you didn't do it, you know you're innocent, never settle.
That was a horrible comparison. But yeah,
and even for all you people who be signing plea deals, if you know you're innocent, don't sign no plea deal. Yeah, they might keep you locked up for longer. Don't sign no plea deal.
The thing about that is, now since you settled, that means all other women that you would involve, they're going to come out the woodwork. Mm-hmm. They're going to try to come get that money.
Everybody going to try to get an easy few dollars off you. Oh, let me just throw a lawsuit at him just for him to dismiss it. He going to at least throw me 50 racks.
But you know what? Shannon Sharp, I blame you for this. The reason why, because you was out there talking too goddamn much. Keep your mouth shut. You already know you got a target on your back. Did you not see what happened to all the other entertainers that went down for doing, you know what I'm saying, being with other women? Come on now, you know better than that. Man, Shannon Sharp. Man, talk about, Nichelle. What the fuck?
And then you had that
Nichelle.
When you was promoting them honey pack pills, let's just call it that.
Nichelle.
You had a sex tape video release. Come on.
You know goddamn well your ass ain't going IG Live by mistake. Come on, man.
Stop
Get the fuck out of here.
And it wasn't even confirming what you was clapping out.
And on top of that too, you coming out the car like an auntie. But the man,
I ain't mad at you though, bro. Live your life. Smile more than frown. But at the end of the day,
it's not about being mad. It's about being smart. Come on, you got to move different nowadays.
That's settlement, bro. You definitely
got to be smart, man. Because now you're going to have a bigger target on your back. And we know you ain't got time to go back and forth to court.
Because look, you expecting cash flow to come in. Now what? I think you set up for 50 racks, but now you don't even got nothing really coming in. And usually they'll railroad you because now you don't got no. Look at Jonathan Majors. He thought he had money coming in. He got railroaded, lost a bunch of contracts. Now I hope you're not in a compromising position where, okay, now you got to pay this person 50 racks. You don't got 50 more racks coming in for yourself, and you're just out here dead.
And that happens too because to be off topic for a minute, it was a story about a dude. He was getting 50 racks inherited from his mother after she passed away.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, he owed child support, and then the baby moms went after.
No, he got 100,000, and she got half. She got half of whatever he got.
It was about $52,000.
She got 52 racks, so that means
I thought he only had 50. But either way,
she got 50. It showed what she got. She get half of whatever he make.
Well, the point is, they went after that.
Yeah.
And they got it. They got most of that money.
Woke up like, yo, I got 50 racks in my child support account.
People are petty today. They will come after your bread. If they realize you got some money coming in, they will quick to go after it.
Honestly, he might not even be mad because, mind you, depending on how much, because mind you, the court get their fee. She got 52 racks. So the court got some and he gets some. Everybody, as long as he got something, he might still be happy.
But see, shit like that is egregious to me because it's the man's inheritance from his deceased mother. That shit is crazy work.
True, but break bread with your confirmed children. Now, what child support should do, confirm them his kids then.
But the money didn't go to the kids, it went to the mother.
And if it's a quality woman, she's going to take care of the kids. If it's a quality woman still exists, bro. Don't act like they don't.
Anyway, like I was saying, in this particular situation, the money did not
go. I see the face that nigga made.
The money did not go to the children, it went to the mother. It went to the mother.
Because they're not of legal guardian age to do it for themselves.
What's the odds of that money going to the kids when they become legal age?
You're right. The court system could have threw it in a certain account to make sure they
What's the odds of the money going to those children when they become of age?
She might need that money now to raise the kids.
So the money, so
she might need it.
So basically, what you're saying is the odds of that is slim to none, right?
I'm not saying that. I don't know what type of woman she is. There are women who know what to. I mean, one of my homeboys growing up, this nigga mom, every time she got a child support check, she cashed it out and gave it to him.
What are the odds of that happening today?
Bro, it's all type of women. There are no absolutes.
I asked you what are the odds of that happening today.
There's no absolutes. That's what I'm saying. I can't say the odds are this or the odds are that.
The odds of that, to me, look, from the experiences I've seen, what I've heard with men in the child support system, that's not happening. Well, that's not happening as much as you think. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Man, this nigga all about statistics, bro.
And if it is,
it's not all about that. It's about individuals.
See, that benefit of the doubt shit only applies to certain things. This is not one of those things.
Man, you think people are all predictable? You don't know what somebody would do. It's
not about being predictable. It's about what the hell is going on. You can talk to these men every day that's going through the system right now, and they'll tell you, hey, they get fucked over. Matter of fact, since we on the topic right now, it was a woman that's going viral right now, bragging that she put her baby daddies on child support, dancing with the check in her hand, going to the bank and celebrating right now.
The light-skinned girl?
I think she was Mexican or whatever.
Yeah, Mexican. I know what you're talking about.
That type of shit that's going on right there. What? I'm not demonizing anything. This shit is being put out there.
That's not everybody.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the shit that's being put out there by the people who's receiving child support. That's all I'm saying. Shit like that does happen. So when men see shit like this, how the hell would you expect them to think otherwise?
I hear you, but
that's all I gotta say about that.
He be getting triggered and he be so
it's
passionate.
It's not about getting triggered. It's about speaking common sense.
I'm saying, but you talk from a passionate point as if you
What's
got a
wrong with
woman
that?
out here not letting you see your own kids.
But see, I didn't say all that. Now you flipping it. I'm
not flipping nothing.
Okay, what was you about to say?
No, I already said it. If you ain't hear
No,
it.
say it again.
No, because you clearly was already talking to respond to something you didn't even.
Okay,
No, I'm good.
My apologies. Go ahead.
You're not gonna listen. You already heated.
I'm asking you what you just said.
I said you're talking from a passionate point, as if it's a woman out here not letting you see your own kids.
But I never said that.
I know you didn't say it.
So where did that come from?
Never mind.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where did that talking point come from?
Never mind, bro.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I never said anything like that. I'm talking about child support payments. That's all I said.
We're going to get to these questions.
But salute to all the women out there who's actually doing the right thing.
Thank you.
Anyway. You got to stop doing that.
Bro.
salute to all the women out there who's making it work with their child's father. And I don't know. Anyway, salute.
Keep going. Salute to the women.
Salute to all the women out there. I don't know what the hell they on right now.
Salute to the real ones out here.
I don't know what the hell they on right now. I clearly did not demonize you. I demonized the ones who's out there putting their baby daddy through hell.
I appreciate that.
Bro, what are you doing?
Go ahead. I'm just saying there's no absolutes. I'm saying there's no absolutes. Keep going.
I didn't say there was no absolutes. What are you talking about?
Keep going. I'm proud of what you're doing right now.
Okay, so why are you doing all that?
I ain't proud of what you're doing. I'm co-signing what you're doing right now. Keep going.
But how come? Okay, you know what? It's different point of views with the previous conversation I just said. But I never said no absolutes. I'm just saying for the ones who's putting their baby daddy through hell through the child support system, which we know that happens. I don't know why he's trying to disregard that point of the conversation. Maybe he's feeling, whatever's going on. I don't know why he's just disregarding that point. But I'm not saying all women do that. I'm talking about for the ones that does do that.
I was making sure you was covering bases.
But why do I have to cover bases?
Because some people would take some shit and run with
Okay,
it.
if they take some shit and run, let them. Shit, everybody's not going to be happy with what we say here.
A lot of these girls can't run.
Oh, now you see what he did just there?
You damn right.
Now we picking and choosing. We don't pick and choose here.
I said a lot.
No. So what?
See, because I do my best to not talk in absolutes.
Okay, but I didn't talk in absolutes. What are you saying?
And in the beginning, you was
no. Did I say all women?
That's why I was. That's why I started talking to make sure it was said by at least one of us on this panel that it wasn't stated all women.
Did I say all women? Why do I have to say? Why do I have to do that?
That's why I'm saying. That's why I did it. I was covering your bases. Because a real homeboy gonna watch your six. I had your back.
But it's a lot of things you say that you clearly don't say in not absolutes, but I let you rock with it because I already know you're not talking about all people.
But they don't know, man.
What about them?
Man, this is a show for the people.
I can't speak my mind here. What the hell? We already know it's not all women. I'm just saying it's a certain amount of women that does that takes their baby daddy to child support court. That's all I'm saying. What's wrong with saying that?
I'm just making sure basis.
Now I'm talking to all women, but me saying that doesn't make any sense at all to me. But you know what? On to the next topic.
You good, man?
Are you? I got to get a hand clap for saying that absolutes. Come on, man. Are we men here? But anyway,
I'm a man in this seat.
You have another topic you want to talk about?
I'm good, man. No more topic. I got questions to pull, man.
All right, well, let's go. You ready?
Oh, we doing the question? I thought you had more topics. You good?
Actually, I did have a
go ahead.
quick topic about words have power. We talk shit like this all the time. This is not nothing personal. This is brother talk. But words have power. I just want to let you know that. The reason why I keep bringing this situation up because I see a lot of people talking bad about themselves and they don't even know it. Like, case in example, like, you know how certain people will say something that they really want and they say they can't afford it. You shouldn't do that because if you ever see yourself in lack, you're going to continue to be in lack. One of the greatest people that comes to mind when it comes to this is Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali always told himself, I am the greatest. I am the greatest.
Affirmation, I am.
Thank you. I am the greatest. And was he not? I mean, to different people, they got their different opinions, but at the same time, he was the greatest.
Who's remembered from his era more than him?
Nobody. You got second and thirds, but he was number one.
Number one.
He said, I am the greatest. And he proved it time and time again. So just by me saying that, be careful what you say to yourself and say upon yourself because in order to change yourself, you have to change your mind first. And that's it.
I thought he had more to go. Yeah. Affirmations, speak life into existence. Be like Franklin Richards.
Who's Franklin Richards?
He's the son of Reed Richards. He can it's a comic book character. He can materialize anything he thinks.
But matter. But I would say this too when it comes to this type of situation. It's beyond just saying things. You also have to feel like you're in that state as well. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because what I noticed about the universe don't have to mean space. The universe could mean you, me, in here.
Look at an image of space. Then look at an image of somebody's brain functions. They both look the same. That's the universe.
That's the universe. And it makes sense why they try their best to control your mind and how you think. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? With the food, the TV, the phone, the whatever. They control your mind because they know your mind is way more powerful than you think it is.
If you focus on anything for long enough, you can manifest it and make it come true.
You can.
People,
You actually can.
I don't know about the Powerball. That's just tricky. But most other things.
But you know what? The energy can definitely come to you.
Oh, yeah, the energy.
It's the energy. That's why, like, case in example, you ever wonder, like, when people go to work and they're stressed out, that means when you come home or leave that job or in that job, you're in a low vibrational state.
Y'all ever just walk into a room or walk near somebody and you can just feel they're not a good person or they're a very good person
All the time.
or they're cheery or you can just feel them.
feel
That's because you're starting to tap in to other people's energies and frequencies.
I'm glad you said that, bro.
I get away from so many people. I'd be like, nah, this person don't feel right. Sometimes I'll be wrong, especially when I was younger, because that's me trying to understand my internal compass. I got a better gauge of it now, but
But you know, I'm glad you brought that up because, like you said before, the more and more you start tapping in and becoming back, I call it coming back into remembrance, you feel energy stronger and stronger. Because it's like with me, since I've been really tapping into up here, as soon as a person walk by me, I could just feel it. I'm not trying to judge who they are, but it's just I can feel the energy.
because I think I told a story on here a long time ago about how the Canadian Border Patrol, they put marijuana in my car. Immediately when I went into Canada, something kept saying, check your car, check your car, check your car, check my car. I found what they put in my car. I found it under the passenger seat. So again, sometimes them energies, you gotta be tapped in with yourself, and something will guide you and let you know what's wrong, what's not right, a bunch of stuff.
I will also say too, one of the best ways to do that, sometimes you got to be by yourself for a minute.
Oh yeah.
I didn't say be lonely, but be by yourself. And just,
Or be lonely. Be lonely. Be your regular self because you lonely anyways. You don't do nothing anyway. You don't. What's that dude say on the IT commercials? You don't go anywhere all day. All you do is watch TV.
there you go, sitting at home.
Not doing nothing. You didn't take out the trash. You
Wash your ass.
You didn't set the chicken out to thaw. Your mama told you to do that 5 hours ago. What you doing?
You ain't getting no hose.
You ain't doing that. You just sitting on the couch.
Go talk to somebody right now.
You didn't feed the dog. The dog at the door.
It's easy. You know that'd be killing me when you
Call
walk.
the number.
When you walk off, you just shake his head. Ooh, you trying to belittle me? Fuck you.
You on the couch all day. I would love to have that guy on the show. You on the couch all day. I wonder if he wrote the script himself.
Hey, bro. If he didn't, he acted that part too.
Yeah, man, bro. I remember first time I saw that commercial, I was just lying on the couch. I was like, this nigga.
He will make you feel like shit, don't he?
Talk to me directly. I ain't appreciate that.
Go
shit.
do it. It's easy.
Just get off the couch, man. You're lazy. You're not doing nothing.
You stank.
You're
You
just
don't
gonna
pay
be a
no rent.
bum.
You don't know Jesus. I'm like, damn, nigga. You don't even know me. What if I just got off work?
You don't got no pictures of your family in your apartment. What's wrong with you? Do something. Get off the couch.
Look at you. You ain't even got no couch. You just got crates.
You got pet hair all on you. You don't got no pets.
Look at you with that bottle of lotion in your bedroom, nigga.
You got crates for a bed frame.
Empty pizza boxes all over your room. Like, damn, nigga. Calm down.
You got a pile full of pallets in the corner. What you gonna do with the pallets?
Is that college even
Your
around
wood
anymore?
don't even work no more. No.
Hey,
No. They I want to say NIT or ITT or probably both of them.
I think it was Everest, something like
or even Everest. All of them pretty much were not accredited, and the government said y'all got to stop doing this because they're not accredited schools, and they all got sued real bad.
They
honestly were supposed to pay back all that money to all the people.
They were for profit schools.
Yeah, pretty much non-profit, for-profit. Yeah. It was illegal mainly because they were not accredited. All these people spending all this money,
Right.
Still, all they was able to do was guarantee good jobs because they was pretty much like a human resources. You give us a bunch of money, then we're gonna slide you into this job slot.
So let me get this shit straight. All that time you was talking shit about me about not doing anything, and your school was a damn fraud?
Your school, even if somebody went 2, 3, 5 years, they still wouldn't have did nothing because it don't account to the real accredited schools.
So I was better off sitting my ass on this couch in the first place.
Yeah, staying on the couch because now you in debt or you lost out on 10, 20, however much.
If you want, we got to do a nomination. If that wasn't the biggest scam artist, right?
Scam.
That was the main scammer right there.
Well, you can't blame him, even though he did probably get people to go in more. But yeah,
You know another commercial that used to have me rolling?
what?
That Romeo commercial was ICDC college.
See, you remember the other one? It was him and his dad. They had the credit cards.
No.
I can't remember what that is called. And what's the name? Had a credit card too.
You talking about no.
Rush Card.
Rush Card, yeah.
He had a card too, but Romeo and Master P had a card too.
They probably did.
I can't remember what it was called. But yeah, the dude who did Fat Farm and Russell Simmons, he had a card too.
I remember he had the Rush Card. I
He had
remember
a
that.
Rush Card. I remember that.
But Romeo Miller and Pete Miller had a card, huh?
Yeah, I see DC College. I remember that. Back in the days.
Then all these colleges got shut the fuck down. Because I remember they had Everest, they had ICDC College, they had
ITT,
ITT Tech, NIT. They had one right there.
I think NIT the one that did massage therapy and shit.
It was at one college over there by Rotunda. I can't remember what the name of it.
Rotunda.
It was near Rotunda. It was a small college, but it was a for
Oh, I know what you're talking. Baker.
Yeah, Baker.
With the
College.
dog out front. Yeah,
Baker College.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of old school commercials,
All these unaccredited schools. That's why Phoenix, Arizona, from my understanding, is not
you mean
accredited.
the University of Phoenix?
Yeah,
I remember
I don't believe it's accredited, but they always trying to get people out there. And I heard allegedly, again, I could be wrong about Arizona. I heard that's missing person capital of America, of our nation. That's the number one state where a lot of people vanish. Arizona.
I thought it would be Florida.
I heard Arizona. I could be wrong.
But it makes sense because it's so close to Mexico.
Yeah. My facts, man. And you know, a lot of people they take them out to the desert, get them out of here.
Have you heard about speaking of Florida? Have you heard about that spot down there? They call it Alligator Alcatraz.
In Florida?
Yes.
What?
Basically, it's supposed to be a prison, an outdoor prison that they would take all the migrants down to, and it'd be the worst conditions. It'd be like 30 prisoners to a cage. It's guarded by alligators down in the swamplands. They wanted people to go in there and tour, but they wouldn't let people in. But recently, the shit just flooded.
Well, did people pass away? Or?
No, people that passed away. It's just the prison flooded because it was down there in the swamps.
Mm-hmm.
You know, basically a sign saying, you know, you got to get these prisoners out of here.
Hey, you know what I was watching? It's a documentary about Hurricane Katrina. And I don't know if y'all remember when Hurricane Katrina happened, a lot of people there televised they were letting speak on the news kept saying, yo, is people out here killing us? Because a lot of people, as they was just walking up the streets or walking to safety, they were getting shot at. Other people were so fearful that
I heard about that.
So I've been watching this documentary.
Was it when the levees broke?
Yeah, when the levees broke.
Yeah, Spike Lee.
I don't know if his documentary, but a lot of black people was like, no, the Caucasian people was killing us.
They said that
we wasn't doing nothing. We was just either trying to get to our roofs or get safety or get some food for our family. But I guess they assumed they was looters and this and that, and they was just and no investigations happened.
Since you mentioned that, it was a part in when the levees broke. That when the people trying to walk across the bridge instead of wait for the buses, they said it was some people on the other side of the bridge that turn around.
Yeah,
yeah.
Which I don't think is fair. Like people we're not trying to come to y'all town. We just trying to get out of this hell and all this. Because you remember, especially when they put people all in them domes.
Can I be 100% honest with you about that? I'm going to go there. I'm going to go to the...
Let's go.
I think that was a government experiment. I'm not saying... I'm not going to how the flood happened. I'm talking about when they took the people to the Superdome. That part.
Yeah, that part. Some terrible stuff was happening in that. Because they said it was just bodies just laid out rotten. Like nobody was doing nothing. And you remember, I don't know if you remember this. When the Hurricane Katrina happened, some of the families came up here to Michigan. It was a guy, he owned a hotel. He let some people stay in the hotel. He's like, y'all could stay up to a year. You know, he's just trying to look out for some Americans. And then the people of that city was mad.
Because they want to go back home.
And I think because they was black people he was trying to house or whatever the reason was, he was mad. Like,
oh, they called it the Katrina survivors or whatever.
Yeah. He was like, no, don't house those people up here. Yeah. Let them go. Like, what?
That happened all over the country.
I thought we were being American. All over the country. It's people who trying to.
That happened bad.
We can't take everybody, but give us 2 or 3 families. Y'all could. They was like, no.
But going back to what you may call the conspiracy part about it, it was I can't find this video for to save my life. They took it down. The black child. Salute. He made a video about that, and it was a survivor that was on the phone talking about her experiences because she went to the Superdome. And she said, it's a lot of things in there you don't know about. Like, case in example, when the Army was down there, they kept on saying, the bus is here, line up. They were lined up, and then the buses never came. But they kept doing it 3 or 4 different times. And when she went up there to the head person in charge, the military said, why y'all doing it like this? He didn't want to answer. So she said herself, I believe that was an experiment they was running on us.
No, and I remember it was some people who said they were trapped on the rooftops. And they had an SOS sign. They was waving their flags like, yo, come save us. Come look out for us. The helicopter kept driving by. And then when some white people finally made it onto their roofs, then they went and rescued the white people. I was like, that's wrong.
I also think, too, that was another ploy for people to go missing as well.
No, it could have been. Yeah.
I'm talking about if you know.
Yeah.
The stealing of people's organs.
Oh, yeah. That's it's a hospital. They just said that it was a woman passed away there. They found her in the back room. The hospital harvested her organs.
Yeah, that happened.
Eyes was gone, lungs was gone, a few other. I'm like, it's just mad. That's what I'm saying. Even the other day, I'll be honest with you, I got pulled over the other day. First thing I did was call somebody and just stayed on the phone with them. I needed a witness.
Because that happens. Because anybody, I'm gonna go back to 2000. I want to say 9. Look up the Mitrice Richardson case.
Who?
Mitrice Richardson.
Okay.
This was back when Kamala Harris, she was either the DA or the Attorney General of California. It was a woman, black woman. She went out to celebrate, her dissertation, passing the dissertation from the University of California. Can't remember. I guess one of the California colleges. She went to a bar late night. I guess she got so drunk that she wasn't able to drive. Mm-hmm. So what happened was she couldn't afford to pay her bill, whatever. It don't make no sense because she had money with her. So what happened was she called her grandmother. Grandmother said, I don't drive at night, but I will pay the bill over the phone. They didn't allow her to do that. So what happened was the Los Angeles County, the LA County Sheriff came and picked her up to, put her in the holding tank, but she slept it off. Father called, asked her, she's still in the holding tank. Yeah, we're looking at her right here. Cool. I'll be there in the morning to pick her up. Came down there, she wasn't there. So the videotape got altered, but you can see her walking out the back door of the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, just walking out of there. And she was just drifting all through the rich neighborhoods and stuff like that. Couldn't find her. Didn't know what happened to her. So later on down the line, they did a search and rescue team all over that area. But coming to find out, she was found on the beach not too far away from that police station like that.
Damn.
So that's what I would tell anybody who's in a situation like that. Look, if you can reach out to somebody and have somebody come get you, do that. Or if they're not letting you go from a restaurant, do exactly what bro did. Call somebody on the phone.
Yeah, stay in front of the cameras too.
But you see,
but like you said, the cameras can be
altered. That was the only problem.
I still think about that girl who walked into the freezer. I want to say in Ohio or Chicago or somewhere.
What's her name?
I can't think of her. Jenkins or something.
Yeah, Kanika Jenkins.
Man, I don't know. Something to this day don't feel right about that case. But if they say she just wandered,
it don't make no sense to me.
Because even on some of the camera footage, you could see, even though she was walking, you could see another shadow on the ground, and I think they blurred out that other shadow of. I don't know. Something just don't make sense.
Same thing happened to homegirl that got pulled over in Texas, the black woman.
Oh yeah.
Can't think of her name.
Start with it. I know exactly what she looked like. I can't think of her name. Yeah, because they took the mug shot and they said she was gone in the mug shot.
But when you see the other mug shot, it looked like they made it up.
Yeah, so I can't think of her name either. I know what you're talking about though.
I'll give you another one too. When these riots happen, don't go out there and join for multiple reasons, but one of the reasons is when you get arrested, you might go missing.
Yeah.
Like case in example, salute to the late Dick Gregory. He said during the 92 riots, and that happened during the Rodney King riots, they said when most of them went missing, got arrested, most of them went missing. Mm-hmm. They said same thing.
They after
you.
They after us, not everybody, us. They do a bunch of ploys and set up stuff. We got to make sure, we got to somehow get them isolated and get them incarcerated.
Well, they got this AI thing right now.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying this AI thing. They're not going to have people doing arrests no more. They're about to have the robots do it now.
And sometimes even when you're in holding cells or incarcerated, they'll send people at you, problematic people, because they want you to get in a situation where they got to throw you in a hole or do something to you to get you up out of there.
We live in a
wild society.
Bro. I would say it's the evil world we live in, but this world been evil. It's just most people didn't know.
Yeah, I don't know. And trust me, it's groups of people that never had a birth certificate, and that's where a lot of this adrenochrome and stuff come from, if y'all believe it.
Foster homes.
Yeah. It's just groups of people never had a birth certificate, never had nothing. It's like they're still breeding people.
You think we getting a little too real?
No, I know we getting too real. They got tribes of people just breeding people, and as soon as the babies and the adults that's just chained up and having these kids, they don't even know the real world exists. They don't know nothing about a society. They just locked away breeding people.
And you know what's crazy about that? People will actually think that's something you see in the movies. Mm-hmm. But no, I think the movies is telling you what's really going on behind closed doors.
You remember a few years ago that girl got on the phone, my name's Amanda Berry, I'm still alive, me and then she said 2 or 3 other girls, they was trapped in that house for some years.
You talking about in Ohio?
Ohio, yeah. I think stuff like that. I like to think, again, manifestation. I hope one day somebody call, hey, my name is, what's the name? I never had a birth certificate, never had this or that. It's me and about 500 other families. We trapped here in this other underground facility. They've been breeding in us, and when we hit a certain age, they harvest our organs. I think stuff like that happen all over.
Well, look at they just made a documentary about that. Look at that daycare that happened in California.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name.
Yeah,
of
they
it.
had that secret door.
Yeah.
And the two cops was in there like, no, I'm hearing something. They went in the basement. It was.
Yep. That still goes on because I want to say something like that happened recently.
Yeah.
I think allegedly, the Department of not Department of Human Services, but what you call them? The people that run foster care.
CCS?
Yeah, CCS, allegedly. I think they're a part of it. They know what's going on. I think they're part of the whole sex trafficking ring, allegedly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because ain't no way they don't know.
You remember when them Jewish people got caught in New York building tunnels? They said there was a bunch of
I remember that.
kids' clothes and bloody mattresses and stuff. Like, come on, man.
I think one of the DHS workers got in trouble because one of the little girls was recording. Talk about, you better go out there and sell that box. Told her that.
Man.
Look.
Oh, I remember that. It was a black girl.
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember that. That's true. Yeah. It was a DH worker was a grown black woman telling her to do that shit.
Well, I ain't gonna say allegedly because the video was out there.
Yeah, it's not. That ain't alleged. I remember
the video
that.
was out there.
I don't know. I thought you were still talking about the
No,
Jewish
I think
people.
that I want to say they had her in like a hotel room. I can't
Yep.
remember. I can't remember.
You better. Yeah, I remember that.
So it's the real truth is out there.
It sometimes be the wrong people in the best in good positions in society.
Case in example, you remember that earthquake that happened in Haiti? Mm-hmm. Remember how they tried to take all them Haitian children out of there?
Yep.
Same thing.
They just trying to. Hey, we need them.
We getting too real for y'all? Are we getting too real for y'all?
That's good DNA. They ain't never been scared before. We eat that adrenochrome gonna be pure.
But you know what's so crazy about the topics that we're talking about?
What?
We'll talk about these topics online, and they'll quick to try to ban this particular broadcast. But little that you know, it's people like we had these conversations. People had these conversations all the time behind closed doors.
Yeah, but sometimes it's not good for the front because you messing up their plans. Just imagine if in 2019 and 2018, is a group of people telling you, hey, in 2020, they're going to have a fake pandemic and this and that. You ruining the alleged elite people's plans.
I think the plans is already ruined. You want to know why?
Why?
Because they know that they can't get everybody on board like that. Mm-hmm. So what they would do is they'll try their best to get the silent majority on board. Later on for them to realize, wait, we fell for the trap.
Yep.
You know? So,
and then the people who don't want to fall for the trap, damn, what did they call that shit where they take all the black kids and all the leaders that was probably going to be leaders and they try to convert them to their side?
Yeah, like
it was a psyop.
I want to say covert, but I can't remember.
It wasn't COINTELPRO. It was something that CIA or FBI came up with, like all the black kids, the one that had attributes of leadership. And
you talking about the talented 10th?
The talented 10th. That's what I'm talking about. They'd do stuff like that, like pick him, and he's taking us away from the quote unquote field niggas, and you know that you're gonna keep them dumb and docile. Meanwhile, the ones who was actually looking and trying to seek out truth, try to bring them into your side.
And you know where that starts at?
Where?
The education system.
The
churches.
Like either what you're gonna do with the black kids, especially the black boys who are bright, you're gonna make them think they dumber than they really are. You're gonna try to keep them in slow, stupid classes. Or some of them you try to put them in advanced classes, but the advanced classes has a lot of the other races. So hopefully you mix and mingle with them. In reality, they don't fuck with you.
And you know how they disguise that?
No.
They call them fraternities and sororities. Oh, did I say that? Well, guess what?
Now that's definitely that wasn't me.
Oh, that's just it.
I don't even fuck with that kind of shit.
That's why that's
But I'm saying it's just certain things. Peep society for those who. Damn, what was he talking about when we first started this podcast? He was talking about we're peeping the play or something with your side wingman.
Yeah, peeping the play.
Don't just peep how your girl is. Peep all of society. Like when I watch movies, hell yeah, I'm being entertained, but I'm also peeping some shit. Like wait a minute,
like that movie Sinners.
They clone Tyrone. Several movies. Mm-hmm. There's so many. Man,
that clone Tyrone, I think, was probably. If people didn't understand that by now, I don't know what the hell what you on.
Man, and mind you, what's happening now in society? Now it's a bunch of companies talking about, no, there really are chemicals in weave and shit. You seen what they did with that bitch with the hair relaxer?
Of course.
Man, it's chemicals.
Look at the back of the shit you put in, just your everyday shit. Look at the back of this. They'll tell you right now, the plastic got all type of chemicals in this shit that don't need to be in your body.
You remember the scene in the movie with the chicken? Everybody eating the chicken laughing?
Yeah, start laughing.
But then that's right around or probably a year before that, Popeye's chicken. Everybody's buying that Popeye's. Niggas was fighting.
Yeah. That was, you know what's so funny about that?
What?
Malcolm X had this quote in one of his speeches. He said this, when you go to the dentist, now follow me on this. When you go to the dentist and he pulls your tooth, you're going to fight him. You're not going to sit there and let him pull your teeth like that. So what does he do? He give you something called Novocaine. Even though even though he pulls your teeth, you can't feel it. In that case, you're not just suffering, but you're suffering peacefully. That the chicken, you're suffering peacefully.
And on top of that, here in America, we got to pay for everything, which we shouldn't have to do. Y'all took our money. Y'all took our money, my nigga. What are we supposed to do after you take our money? This fiat currency is what to us? You took our money, bro.
Toilet paper.
Everything the established Americans or indigenous or Aboriginal Americans do in this country should be free. I should just be able to walk up to a lot. I want that car, sign these papers, I'm gone. I want that house, sign these papers, I'm gone. It shouldn't be no minimum wage, no wage, salary, nothing for somebody like me. I should just be, I want this, I want that. Now, again, I'm not going to get too greedy. I can't just buy every house on the block, but you shouldn't be charging and taxing me. Yeah, the foreigners that's coming into this company, get them. But the people who've been here, who was established before this was a alleged company, man, what?
You know what's so funny about money? Being over in Canada and you spend American money, you come out buying the product cheaper.
It depends. Our inflation rates.
It's different, but for the most part, you come out maybe a couple dollars cheaper.
Yeah.
Not that much, but you know.
Did you came back with some Canadian currency?
No.
Oh.
Most of the time I use my debit card.
You know what? I should have gave you I haven't been to Canada in 10 years and I got so much Canadian money upstairs. I should have just gave it to you. Like I'm not gonna go over there just to, I don't know why I'm not gonna exchange it.
See, that's why I didn't want to spend no American money, because just in case I don't get a chance to spend the Canadian change.
Remind me next time you go, I'll just give you that shit to you. It's weird to just give away money, but it's just been sitting for over 10 years. I just got that shit.
What, you got $100 bills?
I just got it. I don't know what it is. I ain't counted in a long time, but I got it's mainly all coins though.
This is different looking currency too.
Yeah, they got $2 bills, $2 coins. I'm sorry, they don't even do dollar bills until it hit $5 bills.
They got that silver lining on their money too. So anyway, thanks for traveling down the rabbit hole with us. You ready?
Yeah, sorry y'all. We be
this is the story.
I might just go to the movie. So we just gonna end this episode short because I was gonna try to make it to the movies.
You still got time though. You still got time.
I don't like to rush. I'll go
But
tomorrow.
you just missing the subtitles.
Nah, bro. I don't like to be late for movies, bro. I'll go
All right, well, let's get to these questions.
What you want to do?
My
One or two?
nigga.
Let's do one.
One?
Yeah, let's do one, please. I still think you got time to make it to the movie.
I'll go tomorrow. Because even tomorrow I could buy. I want to stop at this store.
Still got time, bro.
Nope, ain't answering that. I ain't write no rap today. I didn't even prepare no law for y'all today. I do apologize, y'all. I'm going to try to get more on it.
I'm going to say that for later.
One of these two might be good. The closer I get to you.
I feel like we asked this question before. Didn't we? We definitely did this.
I don't never remember doing that one. I'm be
I
honest.
do. But I'll say that for later.
Say it another time.
I got one. What prank would you consider too far?
Anything where you think somebody passed away?
I would say for me, whenever you put hands on somebody else. Like case in example.
Like fake slap your girlfriend in front of your mom or something like that?
Either that or just random people you know what I mean?
Especially random people. Hell yeah.
Random people. Because I saw one where, actually two. This dude was pranking people in the hood. White dude.
That's a good question.
And he ran up behind this one dude, said, "Pull your pants up," and yanked his pants up.
And the gun fell?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know exactly which one you're talking about. I made a comment on that shit on our Instagram, and that bitch got like 5,000 likes on the comment we made.
Also, another one, too.
Oh, wait. Let me say this real quick.
Go ahead.
Yo, stop DMing us on our social medias, y'all. It's a shared page. Some of y'all ladies, I feel like be trying to holler at one of us or the other of us, or y'all be trying to ask and do if y'all got a question for us to go into the fishbowl, come on. If y'all even want to inquiries on how we get on the show, hit us up. But all that other personal shit, like, hey, do I know you? Or yeah, you look cute and all that shit.
Killing me.
This is like we do our best to run it like a business. We ain't on that type of time. Try to reach out to us through other means to get the one-on-one DM connect, but yo, we try to run this shit like a business. We try to be as professional as possible. You got anything to say on that topic, bro?
What bro said, and on top of that too, how do we know you're not really a man?
Yeah.
Yeah, because half the time, when we know you on some bullshit, we just delete that shit.
Yeah, so just DM us if you got questions for us to add into this fishbowl, or possibly if you want to be a guest on the show. But we do vet a lot of people. But yeah, just them the only two reasons I feel like y'all should DM us, or maybe if you want us on y'all platform, we might do that too.
Also, too, I would say if you got any questions, please try to put it in the comment section of one of our videos. That probably would be a best way where we can really know that you're not on any bullshit.
Yeah, you don't got to DM us if it's a question you want to go into the fishbowl. Just leave it as a comment. Y'all should ask this.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something, yeah.
But for the most part, quit doing that shit.
But label it question. Hey, question for the bowl or something.
And for my big ladies, if you want to get in touch with me, you can get in touch with me in public. That's all I'm going to say.
In public?
Yeah.
You don't do the social media connect?
No, because like I said before, it's too risky out there. Because how do I know you're not who you really are?
That's true.
You know?
Have you ever been catfished? No, let's say that for the podcast. I'm
Yeah.
I'm
What's up?
gonna write that question.
Yeah, write that down. Yeah, that's a good question. You gonna write it down? You want me to get it?
You can write it down.
I got it.
God damn, yo, I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot find a good question. Most of them is like really.
Actually, you didn't answer this question.
What was it? I thought I did. What was it?
No, you did. You said, will anybody put their hands on you?
Yeah. It just.
Also, while you picking that one, I also would say this. I also saw another prank too. Now I don't know if he knew the person, but he got a Chipotle bowl. I mean, the Chipotle bowl was like this high. Mm-hmm. Then he went outside and just dumped it on my man's head.
No, you know which one I used to hate? It's a guy. Say if you got headphones with the cords on it, he'll go by and just cut your headphones and give you some earbuds.
Oh, I remember that one.
And I used to be like, bruh, me personally, with the research I did, earbuds put radiation in your head. That's why I would prefer the
phone too.
That's just me though.
Also, it's another girl out there. I forgot her name. She's
the skinny black girl.
Yeah, her.
I know exactly what you're about to talk about.
Now I don't know if some of your shit. I don't know if it's real or not. But hey, you be wild as hell out there.
Yeah, them girls be ready to fight your little skinny ass.
Hey, she be with them dunks on. She be getting the fuck off.
I remember that when that dude pulled out a big long gun and just shot it in the air. She just took off running. She was scared as heck.
Shit, hey, you got guts. You got guts, cause you be
man. Them niggas who be walking up the block with them clear book bags full of fake money. Y'all niggas, be careful, bro.
You be cheating death. Y'all be cheating death out there with these pranks.
Be careful.
Also,
or them niggas with the PlayStations. They be walking up the street with PlayStations, PS5s and shit.
Also, I just saw your man's on the one that be doing the gold digger prank. The older black gentleman from Texas, the one you said that owned those McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw him do a couple skits too.
I don't know. I thought you was gonna say something in T-Dot.
No, I didn't.
The 6. I'm sorry. It's the T-Dot to me, y'all. That's ingrained in my head to call Toronto the T-Dot. A lot of people are like, man, that's old ass reference.
I refer to it as the 6, but I still like to call it Toronto.
I'm just the T-Dot.
Man, I like old Toronto back when y'all had the Air Canada Center, man. I don't like this new Nova Scotia Bank Arena shit.
Bro, I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot find a good question. Because actually, this one, have you ever had a good encounter with law enforcement? We did that one before.
Yeah, we did that one, yeah.
I think, you know what it is? A lot of people really aren't putting questions back. It's really people ask the same questions.
Great minds think alike, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Toronto. You know, I had a great time out there.
I'll do this question. It's weird as hell.
What'd it say?
No, I don't know. What is the measure of a man?
In what way?
I don't know. That's all it says.
Man, pick one more. Just pick one more.
Should I put this back in or just cancel?
I'm going to leave that up to you.
Yeah, somebody else might know.
I think that would be a better panel question than...
If niggas know how to even... I think that's going to be one of the questions. If the first person say some good shit, then everybody else going to know how to play off of that.
Yeah, that'd be better for a panel.
What is the measure of a man?
Because somebody might take that the wrong way. You know how petty we are over here.
This shit is dumb to say, what is your favorite dance? I used to like the Dougie, though. I ain't even going to front.
I like pop locking.
You know what dance I never could do? It's just like... It's rhythm, but it's not rhythm. I cannot do that Carlton dance. I can't do that shit. My sister can do that shit real good. Me, it's like...
It's in the shoulders.
I can't get that shit, bro.
Actually, my favorite dance is the James Brown, where he be doing the James Brown dance. You know how he be doing that footwork? How he be doing that footwork?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I could do that.
You can do that?
Yeah, that ain't shit.
Oh, shit. What?
That, the moonwalk...
I
always, you know what dance I always liked, but I never got good at it because I knew it was like gang related, was the crip walk.
I could do that.
I never, because I love that shit. That's one of my favorite dances, but I never want to get good at it because I don't want to be out doing it, somebody thinking some other shit.
That's the thing about that. I think that's a California thing.
Oh, okay.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not, but I think, different hoods, I want to say, got different ways to do it.
That's one of the best better dances to me, at least, the crip walk.
But I like the pop locking. Just pop lock.
Yeah. And the robot and all that.
You like the robot?
I was never good at it, but I like the dance.
I think that was
Cabbage
Derek.
Patch,
Like,
all that shit.
you just
I mean, robot pop like they kind of one and the same. It's like about stiff, quick movements back. It's all one and the same.
I ain't gonna lie, I was doing a little pop locking when I was in Toronto.
Gotta have your fun.
Yeah, because they play some old school 80s music at a party.
But yeah, that Carlton. What's the one dance you was never good at doing? For me, it's the Carlton, flat out.
The James Brown.
I don't understand how you can't do the James Brown.
Because my thing is, I wanted to do it like how he did it.
Oh, okay, you try to be.
Yeah, he. Also, I don't know if everybody remember when Michael Jackson was on stage with James Brown back.
I remember that when Prince was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael Jackson hit that move so scant.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I remember that.
So, yeah.
But hey, y'all, this has been a good show of the Takeoff Podcast. Sorry we got a little deep on some of that stuff.
Pause.
But man, we got deep.
Pause.
What's that? Cornbread? Is that you, Cornbread? Last time I seen you, you was on Sinners.
You know what? I understand why all this time you wanted me to go see it.
I'm glad you finally saw it.
But you know what? Be careful watching that shit too. Because you don't know it, but a lot of that music is really possession.
The only scene I hated from the movie Sinners, I ain't gonna say it. Never mind. Let me not say
I'm not gonna say it. Say it.
It's a good movie. It's only one scene I did not like is when they was talking in the back room about how you used to sell ass in Pennsylvania or wherever. He's like, no, that was in New York or wherever. But I was like, why did y'all need that dialogue?
Yeah, I agree with that.
That one little part of dialogue. And what did you mean sell ass? Was he literally pimping out other girls, or was he the one selling his ass? The way the dialogue was set up, you can't read it.
They kind of slip and slide.
They slipped it in, and I didn't appreciate that shit. But I caught, definitely pause. But I caught it, and I was like, why? That didn't make sense.
I didn't like another show they did it in. I don't like how they did that in Godfather of Harlem.
What scene? Is it what scene? Was it the scene where the nigga was tied down and he brought the... Yeah, I knew that.
Why did y'all have to put that in there? I didn't
Nah, nigga. That's necessary. Because some niggas you don't want to kill them, but you want to let them know they fucked up.
No, that didn't have to be in the show. They didn't have to do that.
Nigga, shit.
Because look,
didn't he kill... No, what did he do? What did he do before that happened? They stole money, right?
No, what happened with him, his daughter got busted for stealing.
That's what happened.
Yeah, and if you go watch the show, but yeah. Daughter got busted for stealing, and it was a security guard that did something to her. Mm-hmm. And that's how that happened. But y'all didn't have to put that. Look,
Bubba came in, or whatever the fuck his name was.
Whatever, I don't know his name, but what I'm saying is, I don't know Bumpy Johnson, but based on what people described about Bumpy Johnson, I don't think he would have done that.
I disagree.
I don't think he would have done that.
I ain't gonna say. I don't know if the real Bumpy Johnson would have done it, but for the show, sometimes you gotta let a nigga know you.
Nah, bro, not
up.
that. Hell,
yeah, you're right.
No.
It's real wrong. It's real wrong. It's real terrible.
I disagree. That didn't have to be put in there.
Man, nigga, shit.
You agree they should have put that in there?
I ain't saying that, but I understand. I'm one of them niggas. I understand this moment. I understand.
What I'm saying is they shouldn't have put that in the show. I didn't like it.
I don't know. That's because you're right. When I watch my TV shows, I don't really like a lot of the rainbow stuff they put in it. But that was one of them scenes I'm like, no, I get it. I get it. Yeah, you gotta you don't, because sometimes in movies you got that person you don't want to kill them because killing them is they getting off way too easy. Way too easy.
I'm sorry, but not that show. Not that show.
Yeah,
because reason why, because they had Malcolm X in there, and you know what I mean, strong, black leader. No, I can't condone that. Not in that show. No. But other than that, you got any more topics?
I don't got no more topics, y'all. We about to get up out of here. Sorry, I didn't have no law for y'all today, and I didn't really prepare a rap. I'm gonna try to make sure I do it almost every episode. A law and a rap for y'all. A little 10, 20 seconds something.
Mr. Wine with a Lime.
Wine with a Lime coming right on time. Drop a girl like a dime and she know she fine. Shit.
She fine in. Want to slide in.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
Fine in. Want to slide in. Something I'm chiming. She know I'm rhyming.
She's something I take pride in.
I confide in.
Yeah, why was I thinking about that?
She lost, but now I'm finding.
I wouldn't mind in.
Hide and seek.
Her friend trying to break us up. But we tied in.
But we tied in. We locked down. We going up and down like some stocks now.
You can't. No blocks now.
We hop in and hop out. We in the cars now. We in everything. We like drifting lanes with the candy paint.
Candy paint going on the date. Rue Chris.
You seen that guy? He was freestyling on I think Sway in the Morning or something, and he kept going. It was like nigga wasn't even saying words. He just started making noises. I can't remember what his name was.
Oh hell no!
Nigga just
I
started
hear
making-
that.
That nigga just started making noises.
Wait, hold on, wait. So was he rhyming or he just making noises?
He was going and then the beam, gun, and then the gun in the car, and it, and then the, like you could tell he wanted to rap, but he didn't have shit.
You know what that remind me of?
What?
You remember Reggie Cuz?
Reggie Cuss, what's that?
He the one that used to make the vines. He made it.
I don't remember that dude.
He talking about how he made a vine called "How Rappers You Rap." He talking about every time I hit the streets, I make the gun go.
I think I do know that dude. I think I do know who that is.
Yeah, that remind me of that.
Yeah, I think I know.
Time
who
I
that
hit the
is.
streets,
I guarantee you I know what he
go.
look like.
Yeah,
He got a square head.
yeah.
He like that. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
That's when you said that. It reminded me of that. Every time I hit the streets, I make the gun go. Bah.
Hey, subscribe to him because I think he got a YouTube channel. I never knew his YouTube channel, but if you
Reggie
know it,
Cuz.
subscribe to it on our Takeoff account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Reggie Cuz.
I remember your skits now. I
Yeah.
be seeing you every now and then, but when I see you on social media, it's other people making shorts of your moments, and I want to know. Subscribe to your original channel.
Yeah, he was one of the big time Vine creators. Him,
DC Young Fly.
DC, and my man's
There's a few other people.
what's my man's name? He was the main one.
The dude that got on Wild 'N Out.
Him, yeah. What the hell is his name? King Bach.
Yeah.
King Bach.
Yeah.
Is he really Floyd Mayweather's cousin?
I could see it if he is, but you
Yeah.
know, a lot of black people look alike sometimes.
Yeah, because he made a Vine talking about that's my cousin, Floyd Mayweather.
Might be shit.
Yeah.
He did his thing in that movie.
Sneakerheads.
Oh, that movie too. I was thinking about the movie. It was like a black people hunted movie where they was playing a board game. Wait, yeah, he was in it. Yeah. King Bach is a black people horror movie. They was playing a hunted.
It was a real horror movie. It wasn't no comedy, was it?
It's kind of a comedy.
Oh, well.
I can't think of the name of it. What's the name was in it too? Damn, I can't think of nobody's name right now. Fuck it, it's a good movie.
Salute to King Bach.
I'm sorry, I can't think of the name of that shit. They was playing like a game in the basement. Somebody vanished and the nigga had crossbows and
Crossbows.
yeah, crossbow. I cannot remember the name of that movie.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
Fuck it. Anyway, it's a good movie. Salute to anybody who make movies. Shit, I don't know. Yeah, hey, man, we gotta get out of here, man. Stop talking.
I'm trying. Can't help
Stop
it.
talking, man.
It's a good show.
It is a good show.
It's a good show,
The
man.
Takeoff Podcast. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Hottest podcast in the city.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
All right. So until next time, peace.
One love.